All right, welcome to episode number 30. So, today we will continue from leftover, which we did last week, and I am gonna share to my community so they can join. And all right, so now I am also making sure that I am live here. All right, so let's go back, leave. All right, so let me go to my account dashboard and let me see. All right, there we go. And I also go here. I am gonna do here is, let me do first thing here. So I'm gonna pause here in my community, and I'm also gonna pause to Twitch because I don't need too much bandwidth. And I am gonna do this here, and my content, let's see. All right, so yeah, we'll get it started around almost like after 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll hang in there. We will see, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's wait. Oh, I'm just waiting for few other folks to join to these live sessions because my community is waiting. So I will go back this way and I will go to back and see here. So I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. So, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will wait for people to join. And so any questions, if you have, please let me know in the comment section so I can help you on that as well. Okay, so if you don't have anything that you feel comfortable sharing, you can always come here in the Twitch, and or you can also come here in the Discord, whatever you want it or whatever you prefer. So I will do that for you. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do here yeah, feel free to ask any questions if you so, and I'm here for you to ask any questions, or if you feel any kinds of uncomfortable, so always you can join the Discord channel, so you can always ask different types of questions if you feel, and so on and so forth, right? So okay, so today's topic will be we will do different types of technique and tools for the different MS console. So MS console is one of the biggest tools that I mentioned you guys in my last session as well. So and if you if you feel any questions, or if you think like, okay, so this is the live session that I need to work on, so let me know in the comment section as well, so I can help you to answer those questions. And in this live, I will usually demonstrate the how you can get the access to the different types of computer, and how you can try to get that information, or how you can collect the information from the computers, and how can you protect yourself being victim of the from victim of the computer, for the bad peoples. Okay, so that's the reason I want to make sure that you guys are aware of that things, and I'm here to help you. Okay. And the other thing I want to mention you guys is today's episode will be a little bit special, because I do have Metasploit table that as my backup. So since we are doing domain controller and PC3 as well, I just included the Metasploit table. So in the Metasploit table, we did a lot of things. We can do a lot of things, so you can just watch and see how we can discover vulnerability to that things. Okay, and the first thing, and then again, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and share this live, so other peoples or other folks can join and they can take advantage. Usually from Saturday 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I go live, and then people's who wants to join, they can join. And like 2 days, especially on 2 days, you can chill. While you are chilling, you can watch and learn more things that you wanted. So that's the whole purpose of this live sessions. And then also you get more advantage and technique, tools, all those fun stuff. Okay, so again, so any questions, feel free to comment and feel free to ask questions. And you may consider yourself like, okay, so I can answer this on, okay, whatever it is, right? So that's the reason I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. And so feel free to ask questions. All right, so the first thing, like I mentioned you last time, so first thing, you need to make sure that this is on, right? So now this is on, but we don't know the IP address for the Metasploit table. So we need to make sure that what is the Metasploit table username and password, but we don't know. We need to understand, and we need to find that username and password, and we also need to find the like IP address for this one, but I don't know the IP address, because I believe this is the DHCP. So make sure that it is on the same network. So what I do is settings. Hey Mayama, how are you? I'm in California. Okay, so and then make sure that, because I do have configure the VMnet NAT, so you can also configure anything that you wanted for that specific with the Metasploit table. And this is the and then make sure that we don't know the IP, right? So we need to make sure that either you can use sudo, you can use nmap, or you can also use netdiscover. Okay, discover, so you can use that as well, but whatever you feel comfortable, so it will be easier for you to find that out. And so you can use Kali here, so that will scan all those scanning here. So but it may take a little bit time, but I believe you can do this, I believe. Okay, so 192.168 that will be 35.0, but I don't know the exact IP address. So you need to make sure that you can find the IP address, because no one will provide you value penetration. No one provide you the IP address. No one provide you the admin access. No one provide you the username. You need to find your own. Okay, so you need to understand, and then you have limited time, so you need to very patient and very smart. So while you're trying to do that, okay. And again, so there are like a lot of tools, a lot of technique you can use, but this is the very comprehensive information that I'm providing to you. So make sure that you guys are taking the notes and making things are easier for your life, right? So because as you go, you need to get vaster and vaster. Okay. All right, so that's how you can do and hit enter. Maybe it doesn't like that way. Okay, so active passive ARP tool. Range. Okay, range. Okay, so that means I can put the range. So R. Okay, so that's R will be the range. Okay, so now you will see, because I put specifically the IP address, so it is way faster than the other one that we provided. So now you will see we can skip these two because we don't need that. And then the 99 is our 99 is our domain controller. 104 is the PC3, and I believe that is 129. So that means our Metasploit table IP is 129. So see, that's how we get the IP address. So you need to, again, so you need to understand and you need to find that information. I mean, you can do /16, you can do /10 for the IP address. So instead of doing the /24, you can put maybe 10. So either if you need to find more IP address, you can do /16 or /12, whatever, right? So but that need to be scoped out, right? Because we need to ask the IT guy the range, because sometime like the vendor or customer, or if you're working for enterprise network, so they can exclude the IP addresses. For example, I don't want to scan domain controller, I don't want to scan these switches because this is too old, I don't want to pass that, but it will break the computer or it will break the network, whatever the case may be. So you need to ask them what IP need to be excluded, or what host can be excluded, or you can ask like, what are the things that I can run to your network, and it may detect it by the blue team, because right now we are defending, and then blue team is offending, right? So because the way you can if we run anything in the network, the blue team can detect right away. So make sure that like sneaky way, that's how you can try and find it. Okay. All right, so now what else? Yeah, just make sure that you can find that information, and you can put like 16, like, or either you don't need to, that will, if you hit enter, that will scan the whole network. So, but is it fast? Is it reliable? But it will only scan the IP. Like Nmap, you can find like open the port open, and you can find the vulnerabilities. You can run the script, whatever, right? So you can do that, and you can do H here, and that will give you more information. So if you are using any kinds of file that you find from the Nmap, you can run that also. And if you need time count, how many times you want to run that, because like I mentioned you earlier, how like, do you try 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, whatever, right? So make sure that that is the numbers that you can provide here, and the the time between the first and the second command. You need to understand that, like, if you run the first command, after how much time you need to run the second command. So you need to elevate that one and make sure that that is aligned. Okay, and then you can put the n is a source octet, and that's what we did ignore, and all those fun stuff. You can try it, but make sure that you need to understand what exactly you are trying to. Okay, so you see the MAC address, and so this is the MAC address, and this is the VMware workstation. So, and this is virtual machine that we are aware, right? Okay, so now that means we can do fun stuff right now. Okay, so in this specifically in this one, so you can now, as long as we find the IP address, now we can run the sudo nmap. Okay, and once you do that, you can run for example, we need to scan all the port, and that's S and V. So I already mentioned you why you need this, and this will be scan everything, and that's T, uppercase T, and number 4, and this is our target IP, and I'm gonna copy and paste here. So I already mentioned you what is this means. So it is verbose, and it will scan everything, and this is the T is for the times. Like, this is the super high, and I don't recommend to run this in the production environment. And but again, so if you feel comfortable, you can specify the port, whatever port you want to run, and that will be easier for you. Okay, and now once you hit enter, so it will start scanning for you. Okay, and again, so if you are new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and that will help me, and that will help other people who are willing to learn the cybersecurity. Okay, and help me, I'll help you. And if you have any questions to me, or any kinds of information that you wanted, I'm here to help you. You can always join the Discord channel, and then you can ask the questions on behalf anything you wanted. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's really up to you how you can understand, how you can digest the information, how you keep the information, and that's all depends on you. I'm here to support your dream. I'm here to support your career. Okay, so if you're willing to learn about the cybersecurity career, and I'm here to help you again. So without being said, we will see the result from the nmap, where what we get. Okay, so again, so if you feel comfortable sharing this, and please share, follow, like, share, whatever, and that will help me. Okay, all right, so what's going on here? And the other thing I want to also mention here is, if you don't want to watch this video, and you can come back later and revisit that in the YouTube. So you can also find that things in the YouTube, where you can always go back and take a look. Okay, so if you need the YouTube video watch, so you can go ahead and subscribe my YouTube as well, so that will help. Okay, and the other thing, and also want to make sure that the if you're on YouTube, so please like, share, and subscribe. Or if you're in the TikTok or Twitch, wherever you are looking for or watching from, So please follow, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, and help me. I will help you, and continues to help your dream. Okay, anything that you wanted, let me know in the comment sections. I'm here to help you. All right, so again, so now you will see the result here. So in the result you see a lot of information. So port 21 is open, port 22 is open, 23, all these ports are open. And what you can try now is you can copy whole thing, and you can run the different types of information, or maybe you can run this one, right? So okay, you can find this, and again, so you can find a lot of information in the Google as well. So you can find, or you can research about that, or if there's any vulnerability for this one, you can always go ahead and try it. Or you can try the MSQL if there is any vulnerability, or Pro App TPD if there's, you can try different services or different types of application that are installed in the Metasploit table. Okay, and again, so if you feel comfortable doing that, and again, so now what is your goal? My goal is to get access to the this Linux machine, right? And in this Linux machines, what you need to do here is you need to get in the computer first. Okay, and so that's the reason we try to do mass scanning, net discover, whatever you want it. That's discover that's first, and you can do the sudo and map and the other thing you wanted. So the way and the information that need to be shared, I'm here to share. Okay, and again, if you're new to this channel and if you are new to this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like, share, follow, and that will help me. All right, so now our goal is to find that out is so once we find that out, right, so now our goal is try to run any kinds of tools, right? For example, if I need to find that vulnerability here for port 21 or port 22, we can try that. So let me do that for you. Okay, so right, so here you go, and All right, so now what we can try here is the let me try to do Google. Okay, so in Google we will try to find anything that may be vulnerable, if there's possibility. So we can run the let's open the new terminal, and you can do apptp. Okay, apptp 192.168.35 35.129. Is that correct? Okay, 129. Yep, that's correct. And you can do specify the port. Okay, and now you can try anything you want. So for example, if I hit enter without password, let's try any password. Okay. Oh, okay, so incorrect password, but I am able to see that. So let's do ls. So okay, so please log in with the user and pass. Okay. So that means you can try to do one thing here. You can try to do one thing. Let's go ahead and exit this one out. And we didn't see that. That means what if we try to use telnet? Or we can try admin. All right, so password is also admin. All right, so it says login fail. You can try address is used. Okay. What we can try now is I mean, you can try different things here, but I'm gonna show you one cool thing. Okay. So you can always come back and check all those fun stuff. You can try it. And the cool thing I want to show you here is so you can try SFTP, you can try FTP, you can do whatever you wanted. But again, so if you feel any kinds of information that are lacked here, so you can always go back and check all those fun stuff. You can try it. Okay. And so what else I can try is I'm trying to find the information. Okay, hold on. And I want to give you more examples here, so that's the reason I just trying to find what exactly that need to be here. So that will definitely help me help you guys as well. Okay, so I mean, there are like a lot of way you can try to find. There are a lot of way you can try to run different way. You can try that. Okay, but in the meantime, if there is anything that you wanted or anything you tried, and definitely that will be helpful. Okay, so now what I can try here is, so once you run the nmap, you can try to run, let me close this out now, and we can try clear. So let me go ahead and clear that up, and now you can do sudo. Let's use the Hydra, right? So Hydra is also one of the tool. For example, if you need the Hydra information, I draft for Kelly. So if you see here, and also I'm gonna provide you this link in the chat so you can find that as well. Okay, let me put in the chat, and you can paste here and you can get access to it. Okay, and so if you see, the Hydra is one of the tools where you can try different word list to get the access. Okay, so in the meantime, if you are looking for the information, if there is here, okay, so now you can always try to rock.txt. If you have custom password, you can try that as well. All those fun stuff you can try it. But in the meantime, what I'm gonna try here is the -L. Okay, L will be the you can do H as well, so if you want it. Okay, so if you do H, you can see L is lowercase with a specific user, and the uppercase P is a password list, the text, and L will be user list. So that's what I'm trying here. Okay, but we don't know the password, and I just want to make sure that before running that, we need to try. Okay, all right. All right, so now what I can try here is this L will be I do have my word list here, but you need to make sure that wherever your word list it is, so you need to make sure that the linked. Okay, user share word list I do have here, and then it's sec list. Okay, and because we are using the user, so that will be user username and the custom. So if there is any custom user, so you can try that as well. And that's P as we did. So I will use the share list for the password as well. Okay, and the word list, and sec list for that, and that will be the password, and then custom password. Okay, and then you can provide the target, so 192.168.35.129. okay, so I believe that should be it. If you want to define FTP, you can try that as well. So because we are trying to use that for now. Okay, all right, so let's wait for this, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's wait, and how it goes, we'll see the result here in a few minutes. All right, so while it's running, we can try, we'll wait the result. Okay, all right, so it says completed and 0 found. So that means it may take a little bit time to do so, and we'll see that here. Let me see if I try different things here. I mean, we can try to run the SSL as well. I mean, I don't know, but we can try. Let's see what I can try to find here is if there's any possibility, so I can try it. So I don't know, but we'll continuously check. Okay. All right. So I believe there might be something interesting data, but again, so if you want more information, so we can definitely try different things, but I'm trying to find that if there's a possibility where you can try to find, I believe I can try FTP, but who knows, right? I don't know the situation for that, but we will try. We'll try. We'll try. Okay. So we'll try to do the different things, and we can definitely try the process for that. And if there's a possibility where you can find that information, definitely that will be helpful. And again, so we will do our best to provide that information. Okay. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please let me know, and I can definitely give you that information. Okay. So what we can try here, so we can try here is so we can try what we can try. I mean, maybe there are multiple ways to do so. So let me try one thing first, and we will try different other thing. Okay. So boy, what is it? Okay, so so we can try this. We can try sudo, and you can do med USA, I believe. Yeah, there you go. And you can do -h and the IP. We can do -h, and it will give you more information here. And you can do -h is text and target is host name, and that's how we'll try to do. Okay, so now you can try to do this -h and 192.168.35.129, and that's you. But we'll see. I don't know the user, but I will keep this one here. Or you can try maybe MSF admin, right? And who knows? I don't know, but let's try -p because we don't know the password. Yeah, and yeah, we can try it. Okay, so okay, so what we can try? So home, gallery, and desktop maybe. Yeah, there we go, desktop, and test.txt. So we will create the one file here. Okay, test.txt, and that's M uppercase, and SSH, then the port is 22. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so this is no. Okay, all right, I got now. Gotcha. All right, so what I can try is user shared word list and sec list. Sec list will be let's do what we have here. Let's find out anything that we have. ls password, right? So, or can try honey capture. Let's go back one more and we'll see. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, fuzzing. So we can try this one as well. So fuzzing. All right, so here we go. And you can try. Let's go back then. Let's go back here and do passwords, and you can try to do so let's go one more inside to default. Okay. All right, so now you can run the since we are doing SSH, we can try to this one. So now, yeah, so SSH, right? Okay, so we can try that. So that means the setlist password, and that will be what? That will be default credential. Okay, so default credential will be this. We'll try that and then we'll see. Okay, so that's H, and that should be it. And let's hit enter. So now what I'm gonna do here is we are using meta USA -H is IP and username that I'm just guessing. I don't know the situation, but if you don't want to guess, you can also use that. Okay, so if you want to use anything that you wanted, so you can try it. But I mean, if you try different things, let's say for example, if you want a common credential, you can try that as well. And if you want to go to hashes, you can try that as well. But you can try to do different things here. So if I go here and do that, and you can try discovery, username, and this is the pattern here. And discovery. So let me go to discovery. I don't know what exactly inside the discovery. Okay, so that means file system, mainframe. Okay, so I don't care that. And then you can try to do miscellaneous, and you can go here and you can do, you can try this as well, but it is really up to you. So you can try different things. Okay, so and then try this, try where is it, and so this one is also helpful. You can try that. And if you go here and if you go to here, and if you go to inside that password, so let's go inside the password, and if you go here, or you can try let's go back, and if you do hit enter, and we will try we can try derb. Okay, so let's try derb, and you can see more thing, and you can also register, so we can try this as well. So usually you can try like Linux admin or Linux password or username, whatever, you can try that. So and you can try, let's go back here, and you you can try you can try this as well if you find anything. And let's try to do here, hold on, let's try to do this table, and you will find more things here. So let's try if there is any kinds of Linux. H L I J K L M and O P Q R. So here you go. So you can try this as well. Yeah, you can try that. So because I feel a little bit safer for this one, so you can try it. So let's try it. Okay, hit enter now, and we'll see. Okay, so now it is checking. So different passwords that we tried, so Tor, but it takes a whole lot. So we just, you need to be very patient while it's running. We'll give few times, but if it doesn't, if it doesn't get the actual, and we'll stop it. Okay, I'm not gonna force to do things, right? So that will be easier for you. And so if you also, while we try this, we can also complete that, and then I can ignore that. You can try that, but I'm gonna exit here. Okay, so you can also try to do like we did in our last sessions. You can do MSF console as well. So MSF console is also a good example. You can try it. So here you can try, like, for example, let me give you a little bit insider here. So insider, that means you can try so give me 1 second. Is skip, I don't know, this is like, but you don't have to worry about this one because it says you didn't say magic word. Come on. Yeah, don't worry about that. And if you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask. And if you want to use the Discord channel, you can also use that as well. Again, so if you any things you want to ask, and if you feel comfortable sharing, or if you don't want to feel comfortable sharing, so you can always remain that anonymous in the Discord channel as well. But I'll give you answers as much as possible where I get it. Okay, and let me go back here now. What I can try here, so search. So, I mean, search is one of the good example, right? So search for what? Search for SSHs, right? So SSH, that's what we are trying to exploit. And after that, once you do, let's go back here somewhere. I mean, you can try. You can try here. Hold on. If you do 45, that is not good. Let's see what else. We can try. We can try. Let's see what we can try here. So we can try we can try user interaction and so I mean, let's try this, right? Yeah, I mean, we can try this as well. And so it will scan the SSS login. So I mean, we can use that as well for the 75. Sorry, 75. You can try SSS enumeration. This is also a good example. And yeah, you can try different things here. So let's do 75 first, okay? Use 75. All right, so do options here. So options and excuse me. And do what else you can try. Okay, so let's do one thing. So let's do the first thing you can try here is the rhost. Set the rhost and 192.168.190.26 29, I believe, right? 29. Yep, that's 29. And you can hit enter. And once you do that, and you can set the success on stop. Once it's stop, once it's success, you need to stop, right? Stop on success, true. Okay. Or you can see that. True, right? And then you can do one more options here. So you can run the file. So that will be that like we did earlier. So user set user underscore file. Okay. So file and where you can do. I mean, you can put anything if you want it. So, for example, if I put that that we did earlier, so if I put users share word list, and for example, if I need to put if I need to put the sec list, I can try sec list as well, and you can try to if that's the user, you need to understand the username and what else you can try it. If you're not feeling comfortable, you can always come back here and check. Okay, so inside the user you can try word list user, so user right here and username, and you can hit enter. So you can try right here, so you can try this, and if that is any default username, you can try that as well. So 0, let's try to use that. So that means 0 1. Okay, so that's how we can set the username, and that will be buffers, right? So and then the other thing, you need to use the pass file. Okay, file, and that will be the same, but except this one. Okay, so that will be user share word list and sec list, and that will be the pass file. Okay, And what else? You can try to find from here as well. Okay, so you can try 01 my password. Okay, 01 my pass the text. And what else you can try? So that means if you want to see what exactly is doing, so you can do the reverse. If you don't want it and you want only success, so that's you can try that as well. But let's try to set these. So I want to show you how it will impact it, and you can say the reverse and it will be true. Okay, and once you are done with this, you can do show options, and let's see what else. Okay, so we skip everything here and also we try speed is 5. So just make sure that you can do from 0 to 5, and we did skip everything, and we only did the pass file here and our host and port 22 and stop on success. And we try thread is like, if you tried 10 they will be heavier, so that will I'll keep 1, so it will be low, you know, and concurrent threads, so that will be easier for me. And the pass file that I have here and verb is true, so that means we can run now. All right, so now we'll see the result here, and it will also give you the process that it's doing. Okay, while it's doing, any questions do you guys have? So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow to this account and the YouTube channel and wherever you are watching from. And if you have any questions related to cybersecurity, and if you are willing to learn about the cybersecurity, obviously that will be my takeaway for you guys to make sure that you understand properly, and that for your dream path I am here to support. Okay, and then the other thing I want to show you the other way around. So I will go live every Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday I go live around 10:30 to 10:30 to 11:30, and on Sunday I will go live 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So if you are chasing your dream for the cybersecurity career, and this is a completely free lab for you, and you can also buy the course, but it's up to you, but I'm not forcing you to buy the course. But so that will be my takeaway for you. Okay, and anything, if you feel comfortable, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like, so that will help me. Okay, all right, anyway, so it is doing right now, so that's how you can find that information. So just make sure that just keep it simple and keep it, you know, segue for that. I'm not gonna do that right now, so I'm gonna cancel this, and this is the way you can try it. Okay, so that was the way different things you can try it, but again, so make sure that you are not you're not doing the illegal way. So make sure that you put the legal way, and that is the ethical way. I'm not gonna answer any unethical questions, so feel free to ask ethical questions. I will help you on that. Okay, all right, so now we can try to do that also. So I think but again, so boy, where is it? For things you can do that for it. So I mean, you can try different things. So for example, if I need to do password, just do password here. Wikipedia, software. Okay, so okay. Anyway, so that's the how you can try it. But again, so if you feel, you know, anything that you wanted to answer, so let me know in the comment sections, or you can also ask in chat. If you don't feel comfortable asking chat, you can always join the Discord channel, which I've in my, you know, bio, inside my YouTube channel as well, so you can go ahead and check that. All right, so what other things I want to help you? So all right, so now I really want to show you one thing, but some reason I don't have that. Let me check my notes. Hold on. So I'm thinking put the information a little bit different way. Let me see if I find anything that really interesting. Let me show you one thing. Hold on. Okay, so you can try that. Let me do this way. So you can try this. Hold on. So now you can try a little bit different way. So you can try this one. Hold on. Okay. So let me try nmap. Okay, nmap, and that will be dash h and dash t uppercase, and then the 192.168 and 35.129. All right, so let's see. And now while it's running, you can open new terminal and you can do netcat, and you can do the same IP address 192.168 35.129, and so let's see. We'll try 21 because I'm just curious about 21. Okay, so 21, and this is the port. Okay, so this is the port, so just remember, and here you go. So you can see here, let me put this by cyber. Okay, and the password is PASSWRD123. Okay, and I mean you can close this out. And what else? So okay, let's see. Now this is interesting. Okay, so I'll give you very interesting part. So that is very interesting. Now we'll just keep that, right? So we are not putting any password. It says wrong, but however, so that we are not able to log in, but it is very tricky. So we can try this sudo nmap and nmap dash s uppercase s, and this is the same IP address we will use, and paste. So 192.168.29 and dash. So what if we do 62? Where is 62? We'll see. If not, then let's run one more time. 21, right? 21. Oh, wait. Netcat, let's use that, and I will remove this, and we'll see, because I think I put 21, so that's the reason, but let's see. Okay, so 129, so this is very interesting, And after that, we'll see 6200. Okay, so if not, then we'll see one more time. Cyber, and hit enter. All right, so let's try to run one more time. And so we can try that is -p 6200. Okay, so we can find here 6200, and we will see hit enter, and let's see. So we'll see the and then we'll connect to the 6200 port. Okay, so let's connect that, close that out. All right, so now you'll see port is closed, right? Yeah, and then now you can try again. So let's do netcat 2100, and that will be 6200. Okay, netcat. So let's see. Okay, connection refused. Let's try it. No worries. $129. Let's run that, and we can run this. So this one. Oh, you know what? Let me try one thing. Hold on. 21, and user is Spycyber, and this, and then password is password 123. Okay. Now you can close this out. Right, and then you can run this now. So what we did is we trying to get the access to the Metasploit, right? Metasploit, we tried to end netcat to active the port, and if you see right here, okay, let's see one more time, and that will be user cyber and this, and you can see that you can type anything here. Okay, so it's not necessarily you have to do here, but yeah, let's wait for scan one more time. All right, so let's see. And now you can try to run that in 6200. So it will only connect one time, and it will active only one time. So just make sure that there is a hiccup, right? So make sure that you are trying to use that way. Okay, so yeah, and you can try to run this, do SS, uppercase SS. Okay. So now you'll see that is open, right? And that will be helpful. So if you see it is already in, so we are here. So if you do ID here, So you'll see the UID here. Just make sure that. And if you do IPA, now you are in the computer already. So now if you see, this is our IP address. Okay. So yeah, just I'll give you more details tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you tomorrow 11 a.m. Pacific time. Okay. So now I'll give you more examples here tomorrow, since we already inside the computer. So we'll see. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and live sessions. I will see you tomorrow, and have a great weekend, and I will see you there. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.